Welcome to Tai Chi. Let's warm up. Hands at your waist, turn your neck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stretch your neck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn your shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Expand your chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Waist exercise. Stretch out those arms. Turn your hips and waist. Look at the heel of your opposite foot. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Airplane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Touch toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn your hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Be careful. Shift your weight. Kick your foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kick your butt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Heisman, opening up our span, parallel feet. Choose one side, cross and sit on that side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shift weight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Short one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, golden cockerel. Good Tai Chi posture, dropping those shoulders. Good Tai Chi posture, dropping those shoulders. Middle finger to the side seam of your pants. Tucking your butt under. Hollowing out your chest. Chin down, glance way ahead. Thinking about how we're going to be a golden cockerel. Actually grow a little taller, making sure your spine is straight, your neck is straight, okay? Here we go. Shift the weight to the left, up, center, and up. One more set. Kicking out with your right. First 50-50. Gather the energy, center. Set. Holding our ball on a T stance. Root down on the right or back foot. Check the size of your ball. Bring those shoulders in. Here we go. Out on an L. Move that ball. Part the wild horse's mane. A good stretch. Sit back, sit down. Pivot. T stance. L stance. O stance. Sit back, sit down. Pivot. T stance. Out on an L. Part the wild horse's mane. Sit back, sit down. Pivot. T and ball, L and ball, O stance. Sit back, sit down. Pivot. We're going to multitask. On a T stance, we're going to brush our knee. Sit back, sit down. Pivot. Parallel higher on a T. Ear, heel, hand, turn the hips and waist. Brush your knee. Sit back, sit down. Pivot. Okay, later on I'll look at it. Out on an L. Brush knee. Sit back, sit down. Pivot. Multitask. Ear, heel, hand, turn the hips and waist. Brush your knee. Sit back, sit down. Hold your ball on a T stance. We're going to grasp the bird's tail. Out on an L, ward off. Turn the hips and waist. Grasp the bird's tail. Pull back, look back. Turn, square contact, push. Separate and roll back. And spiral forward. Sit back, sit down, pivot, hold your ball on a T, alt on an L, give me my space. Turn your hips and waist, grasp the bird's tail. Look back, turn square contact, push, separate and roll back. And spiral forward. Sit back, sit down, pivot, ball and T, alt on an L, give me my space, turn your hips and waist, sit down, sit back, look back, turn, square then contact, push, separate and roll back, and spiral forward. Listen carefully, sit back, sit down, pivot, hold your ball on a T. We're going to part the wild horse's mane. Here it is. Flip that hand and join it. Wild hand, sit back, sit down, pivot, pivot, open, 9 o'clock, flip me, close your feet. Middle or cup. 3 o'clock, flip me, open. Middle or cup. 9 o'clock, only flip meet. Middle or cup. Flip meet. Close your stance. Middle or cup. Flip meet, open. Middle. Only flip. Center. Shift weight. Golden cockerel. Shift weight up, down, center, and out. Center, and kick out. Center, and ward off. Turn the hips and waist. Hands go for the ride. Contact, push. Roll back. Spiral forward. Sit back, sit down, pivot. Ball and T. Out into the side. Give me my space. Turn your hips and waist. Grasp the bird's tail. Contact, push that energy out. Separate and roll back. And spiral forward. Sit back, sit down, pivot. Open pivot. In pivot. Embrace the tiger. Right hand on the inside of your cross as you rotate. At chest level, you pause with both palms facing you. Push out. Make yourself small as you flex your knees, hands go for the ride. As you close your form. Okay, let's do some repetitions of Yang 10 form. Yang 10 form, four rounds, okay? Make it the best. Commencing form. Open, rotate, take a deep breath in, push down, flex your knees, center, higher, open, bring it to your ear, turn your face, meet both hands in the middle as you repulse the monkey. Center, glance, higher, open, ear, turn, meet, slide. T-stance, we're going to multitask to brush our knee. Sit back, sit down. Pivot, parallel higher on a T. Ear, heel, hand, turn the hips and waist. Brush your knee. Sit back, sit down. Hold your ball on a T stance. Out on an L. Part the wild horse's mane. Sit back, sit down. Pivot. Hold your ball on the tee. Out and to the side. Like wild horse's mane. Flip that hand and join it. Sit back. Bowed hands. Open step. Flip me close. Middle. 3 o'clock, flip meet open. 12 o'clock, middle. 9 o'clock, only flip meet. Middle. 3 o'clock, flip meet, close your stance. Middle. 9 o'clock, flip open. Middle. Only flip meet, shift your weight up, golden cockerel. Center, kick out. Holding your ball. First ward off. Turn your hips and waist and grasp the bird's tail. Sit down, sit back, look back. Turn, square contact, push. Roll back. And spiral forward. Sit back, sit down, pivot. Ball and tee. Out into the side. Ward off. Turn the hips and waist. Grasp the bird's tail. Look back. Sit back. Turn square contact. Push. Roll back. And spiral forward. Sit back, sit down. Pivot. Open. In. Off the ground. Cross hands. Right hand. Rotate. Chest level, palms facing. Pause. Push out. Make yourself small as you flex your knees and close your form. Okay, round 2. Commencing form. Deep breath. Push down. Pulsing of the monkey. Open, glance, ear, turn, meet, slide. Center, glance, open, ear, turn, slide. G-stance, parallel higher to multitask. Brush your knee. Holding your ball 2. Cross the bird's tail. Move down. Loud hands. Only flip meet. Flip meet, close your stance. Flip meet, open. Only flip meet, shift your weight. Cross the bird's tail. down, pivot, hold your ball, ward off. Turn your hips and waist. Look back, sit back, turn, square contact push, roll back, spiral forward. Sit back, sit down, pivot, open, in, embrace the tiger, up, rotate, pause, push out. Make yourself small as you close your form. Commencing form. Pulsing of the monkey. Brush knee. Part the wild horse's mane. Out hands. Golden cockerel. Kick out. Cross the bird's tail. Closing. Brace the tiger. Closing form. Round 4. Round 10 form, grow a little taller. Begin. Okay, now we're gonna warm up our Tai Chi walk. And then we're gonna do something along that line. So this time we're gonna come forward, okay, as we walk. But so because we're gonna move forward, maybe you wanna take a few steps back, okay? Not too much, but, all right. So in Tai Chi walk, we're moving forward rather than within 4 circumscribed tiles, okay? The first step is to do a T-step. So a T-step is really a pivot on our right. You do it with me, as if both hips now are going to walk in this direction. Next step is an L stance. So the foot is parallel to the line of the floor, okay? And the next step is a bow stance. Sit back, sit down. T-step or pivot out. Walk in that direction so both hips are facing. L stance, bow stance. So this is the pattern of the basic feet work in the 24 and the 16 forms of Yang Tai Chi. Always remember that this is the only step that can go zigzag. The next step is always an L stance and a bow stance. The next step is a sit back that leads us into a zigzag. And then an L stance. So all along when we do this, you will get to the opposite end of the floor, even though you take a zigzag like now, because the L stance leads you directly forward. When we have this set down really well, we can then put movements with our hands to enhance our feet movement. Okay, keep on doing it. Sit back. I think you're here. Now we're going to add hand motions. We're going to be holding our ball out. Hold your ball for better balance. L stance, part the wild horse's mane. Sit back, sit down. Pivot. Hold your ball for better balance. L stance, bow stance. Sit back, sit down. Pivot. Hold your ball. This is the third parting of the wild horse's mane. Half step forward, hold your ball. That means come onto your toe. Spin your ball to the right, sit back on your back foot, rock your front foot, set it down on its toes. This movement is called white crane spreads its wings. We're gonna bisect our body after we drop our front foot. Come down to your dantian. And guess what we're gonna do? Parallel and higher, step up and do an L stance to brush your knee. Sit back, sit down, pivot, parallel higher on a T, ear, heel, hand, turn the hips and waist, brush your knee. Sit back, sit down, pivot, parallel higher on a T, ear, heel, hand, turn the hips and waist, brush your knee. To get into a transition so that we can leave brush your knee, we're going to take a half step forward. We're going to rock our front foot onto its toe, set it on its heel, and play our lute. Next, we're going to repulse the monkey by taking a backwards motion. Center your front hand, drop your front foot in the front. Look at your back hand that's higher. Your weight is on the right or back foot. You're going to lift and bring it to your ear and do a backwards Tai Chi walk. Center, higher, look, open, weight on the back, lift, ear, toe, heel, pivot on the ball of your foot, meet in the middle, repulsing of the monkey. We do it 4 times. Center, higher, look, Weight on the back, backwards motion to repulse the monkey. Last one, center, higher, look, lift, ear, toe, heel. Pivot on the ball of your front foot, meet in the middle, repulse of the monkey. You're going to face the clock wall as you hold your ball on a T-step. Left hand on the bottom. Now you're going to ward off. Out on an L, push your opponent away. Give me my space. Turn your hips and waist. Cross the bird's tail. Look back, sit back. Turn, square contact. Push out that energy. Separate and roll back. And spiral forward. Sit back, sit down, pivot, no different. Right hand on the bottom, right foot ready to go. You're going to ward off. Out on an L, push your opponent away. Turn your hips and waist. Cross the bird's tail. Pull down, pull back, look back. Turn, square contact, push. Separate and roll back. And spiral forward. Sit back, sit down, pivot, cup, T, cup, hook, out, single whip. Okay, I realize that you will not be able to see me, and this is not a crash course. This is a lesson to give you experience in the 24. Okay, there are times when yes, you will not see me. You will hear things that are very strange, and you will look at me and you say, "What the heck is she doing?" But that's okay. Okay, that's okay. That's part of learning. You don't need to know everything at 80% accomplishment in a few minutes. Okay, everybody's game, right? You're buying into what I'm saying, right? This is our last class. We know the 10 form pretty well. And I just want to give you that exposure and experience to learn the 24. All right. This time we're going to see how far we can get through the 24 movements. Don't worry if you can't see me. Try to get the most of it. Just enjoy your journey, okay? All right. So we're going to do a few warm-ups of a Tai Chi walk. Okay, hands at your waist. Pivot out on a T-step. Shift your weight. L stance. Hold the legs. Bow stance. Sit back. Sit down. Pivot out. Shift your weight. L stance. Bow stance. Sit back. Sit down. Pivot out. Shift your weight. L stance. Bow stance. Sit back. Sit down. Pivot out. Shift your weight. L stance. Bow stance. Sit back. Sit down. Pivot. We're going to center ourselves by holding our ball. Left hand on the bottom, right hand on the top. We're going to part the wild horse's mane. Sit back, sit down. Pivot out. Hold your ball. L stance. O stance. Sit back, sit down. Pivot. Hold your ball. L stance. O stance. Half step forward, hold your ball. Spin your ball, lift up your hand, lift up your foot. White crane spreads its wings. Drop your front foot as you bisect your body. Look back at your back hand that's higher. Bring it to the ear, turn your face, brush your knee. Sit back, sit down. Pivot out. Parallel higher on a T. Ear, heel, hand, turn the hips and waist. Brush your knee. Sit back, sit down. Pivot. Parallel higher on a T. Ear, heel, hand, turn the hips and waist. Brush your knee. 3. Final. Half step forward. Sit back on your back foot. Rock your front foot. Play your lute on your heel. Repulsing of the monkey. Drop your front foot, center your front hand, open, look, lift, ear, toe, heel. Pivot on the ball of your front foot. You meet in the middle. Repulse of the monkey. Center, higher, look, ear, toe, heel. Pivot to the middle. Repulse of the monkey, 2. Center, higher, look, lead with your toe, ear, toe, heel. Pulse of the monkey, 3. Center, higher, look, ear, toe, heel. Pulse of the monkey, final. Hold your ball on a T stance. We're going to ward off. Out and to the side, push your opponent away. Give me my space. Turn your hips and waist. Grasp the bird's tail. Look back, sit back. Turn, square contact, push. Separate and roll back. And spiral forward. What you do on one side, you do on the other. Sit back, sit down, right hand on the bottom, holding your ball on a T. We're going to ward off. Out on an L, push your opponent away. Turn your hips and waist. Grasp the bird's tail. Turn, square contact, push. Separate and roll back. And spiral forward. Sit back, sit down. Pivot, cup, 9 o'clock, flip meet, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock hook, T with your foot, out to the side on an L. This is called single whip. I know you didn't do it perfect, but I accept anything that you did. Sit back, sit down, pivot. Guess what? Cloud hands. 12 o'clock middle, cup. 9 o'clock, flip meet, closure stance. 3 rotations of cloud hands. 3 o'clock, flip meet, open. Middle. 9 o'clock, flip meet, closure stance. 12 o'clock, stem and cup. 3 o'clock, flip meet, open. Middle. 9 o'clock, flip meet, closure stance. 12 o'clock, time to transition out. We're going to hook the backhand. We're going to step out on an L stance, and this is called single whip. Okay, the rest is very hard, but we can try it. Half step forward, sit back. We're going to pat our horse on his mane, up his mane. Cross at your wrist. Step out to the left with your heel. Right hand on the outside, right foot coming out. What are you going to do? Kick out. In, down on your right heel. You're going to punch him using your fists. Sit back, sit down, and you're going to give up. Pivot. Left hand on the outside, left foot coming up. And hooray, you're going to kick out with your left. All right, very, very good, okay? And we're really ahead of the game. So that was a taste of the 24. It's intriguing. It plays on what you've learned so well, and it gives you the freedom to move and still understand what the movements are all about. Because basically, when you do a Tai Chi walk, this is your twist step. This is your L stance. This is your bow stance. Sit back, twist step, L stance, bow stance, and you keep on going ahead. And then there are times when we repulse the monkey, and when you repulse the monkey, for those of you who can fathom this, this is a backwards Tai Chi walk. And all the things that we learned about centering and glancing and looking at the backhand that's higher are all safety measures building up to a backwards motion. Okay? How many enjoyed it? Yeah, good, good. That's what it's for, okay? That's what it's for. So we don't want to be locked into something for a long time. And yes, I know that there's lots to learn. And I always tell my students who have been with me for over 9 years, because I've been teaching for 10 years, that the 10 form was very difficult for them because they started with the 24. So we only taught the 24 for the longest time. When we developed and offered this Monday night session, we said, okay, let's teach them the 10 form, which is the abbreviated form. But because it's abbreviated, I told them to change their mindset, that they know where those 10 movements come from. So they have to fill in the blank, so to speak, to get that, to get their form correct. It was very difficult for them to change from the 24 to the 10. And here you've accomplished just the 10 and finding it difficult, which makes more sense for the 24. But because they were used to something harder, and then to change everything was very, very challenging for them. And then we threw another hurdle at them and we said, okay, let's learn the 16. 16 is very hard, even to this day, because it uses the movements, but rather than start with the right-hand side, they would start with the left-hand side, and it'd be a little awkward. Okay. Yang 10 form, commencing form. Thank you.